Yo, what's happening? Lord Ranker here, and today's video is all about arenas, and we are talking about why having that penalty for leaving is so stupid. It is so dumb to have that penalty. This penalty drives me insane. Okay, a little backstory on how I discovered this penalty. I hadn't been playing. I only play on the weekends typically. I played that one weekend, and then I didn't play during the week. Came back, had my normal warm-up routine, was warming up because I like to warm up in arenas after I, play around a bit in the range. Then, and let me stop real quick. This is very upsetting right here. This is very upsetting. This is a week after. This content that right here is actually a week after my first realization that the penalty had been added. So this is a continuation with the backstory. So I hop in, right, first game. The first game goes not the greatest for me. I just wasn't going, I wasn't the greatest, and I went a couple rounds, we were about to lose, so I ended up leaving, I ended up leaving because it just wasn't going that great for me, and we were basically done, we were basically lost anyways. I had not known about this. Leave, get the penalty without even knowing. That's how I discovered that penalty. I discovered that penalty by getting it, and it was super frustrating. I was so upset about it, I complained and cried on Twitter. Not like anybody actually watches my Twitter or follows it, so that doesn't matter at all, anyways. But that happened. That's a factual thing. I went and cried about it, and then I was so upset about it, I took an entire week off, and this is the next week after, the second week after it had been added, and this is my first game on. My first game on is me as a solo, and I can't leave. I can't leave the game because I have to endure through this. It is frustrating, and then I have another game played, literally the game after this, and I believe it demonstrates just perfectly how, games go. Like this game, I constantly, I be getting put into solo matches, all the time. This game does it to me. I don't know why. It just does. But I'm always by myself, always hanging out by myself, and it's just frustrating that I'm forced to. It's like I'm forced to have to play. Anyways, here comes the second game. And I'm gonna once again show why it's just having that penalty is absurd. Like, I can't imagine why anyone is taking this game, everything that seriously. Like, really, come on. 3v3, like, okay. I think normally I'm like, okay, yo, this is going to be a good match. I got some teammates. Everything is going to be super cool. My teammates look like they might be decent players as well. At least that's what I had thought to myself when I saw their statistics. I was like, okay, we can work with this. Like, yeah. 300 season, 9 kills, that's not too bad. I'm like, that's not too bad. Look at that. There's only, the Octane is the only one that has a decent badge. I'm like, okay, we got this. We can do this, and everything seemed to go pretty well at first. It was like a back and forth. It was a good game, honestly. Like, I was having a good game. Like, I was having fun and whatnot. My teammates were eliminated, but we're coming back. We're gonna come back. Like I said, this game was a good game, but I still have my proof. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna wait. We're gonna watch and see. I fast forwarded it all because I'm trying to get it around 5 minutes because it's like I get it. These games are boring to watch. Like, they're boring to watch. If the people aren't like just literally fragging out, and like not many people I feel like are that good. Like, who is that good? Like, what, ACU maybe, Zaltouche, like pretty much anyone who's like a top ranked predator. Sorry, don't say that word. It's a bad word. It's also unattractive when people use curse words. All right. Match point. We're gonna get back though. We're coming back. Look what happens though. This is what happens. My Wraith left. My Wraith teammate left. And I'm getting triple teamed. Why? 3v1'd. Why am I getting 3v1'd? Oh, because my Bangalore teammate is AFK on the final round. I don't understand. What happened here? What? And we have a penalty for leaving? Like, I understand. I guess I get it. It's not that long. It was only, what, a few seconds? 10 seconds maybe? But it's just frustrating. It's kind of the principle of it to me, like, this was upsetting. I'm not allowed to leave the game, but I have to sit here and watch this guy. I have to sit here and watch this. Thanks. It's like thanks. As if it wasn't insult enough that my teammates did that. That's how I get treated as well. I don't know. I just feel like it's stupid not to be able to leave the game. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button. Y'all are fucking legends. Peace out, Winkers.